Just like humans are evolving, our organizations are evolving. For the first time in history, a new paradigm is emerging. It's revealing some thinking that I think is essential for us to navigate the complex times that we live in. It reminds me of the Einstein quote: in order to solve these significant problems we have today, we have to raise our level of thinking from where we were when we created them. I want to share a model that was introduced to me through this book, Reinventing Organizations. Beautiful book sharing some amazing stories of how organizations are evolving. And it's based on a philosophy from Ken Wilber, integral theory. And I just want to share with you this basic principle of the building blocks of organizational evolution. So we're going to start with the tribal organizations. Around 15,000 years ago, humans started organizing into tribes, the time of the power gods, the powerful leaders. Really powerful groups emerged, courageous, people understood like authority. This is analogous to a wolf pack. They were very unstable because whenever a new, stronger leader emerged, they would take over the leadership. Organizations like this are still in operation, and tribal militia, we see it in the mafia today. About 5,000 years ago, around the time of the agricultural revolution, we needed greater stability, and hierarchical models were introduced. There was much greater order and discipline, and far greater sense of belonging, and it really encouraged this longer term thinking. Organizations like the Catholic Church and the military today still organize like this. The metaphor for this really is the army. At the time of the Industrial Revolution, a big reorganization happened again around rationality, around achievement, around results, introducing a meritocracy. Any individual, based on their performance, could rise up and become the CEO of an organization. Most organizations today are still operating at this achievement-driven model. The metaphor for an organization like this is looking at an organization as a machine. Around 50 years ago, a new way of thinking started to emerge around pluralism, looking at all humans for the potential that they had, really about empowering every individual in an organization. A metaphor for an organization like this is a family. Organizations like Southwest Airlines, Ben & Jerry's really are examples of this. So far, historically, and what I'm showing on the screen is whenever a breakthrough came, it was in conflict with the previous system. That's why there's some tension today between culture and achievement. One system says to succeed, you've got to compete and become the top 2% so you can get your SVP title. The culture model says we are all empowered and equal. What excites us, and many things excite us, about what is emerging now, these teal level organizations, is they really honor every system that's come before, every energy that these systems have been built upon. The idea is to transcend and include. This new organization really is starting to look at purpose, look at some of the questions like, why are we here? The book Reinventing Organization has some amazing stories of companies that are operating incredibly successfully based on this model. Patagonia, as an example, Birdsoig, a nursing organization in the Netherlands, around 8,000 strong, I believe, today, really reorganized around these principles. These new teal organizations, as Ken Wilber categorizes them, are really designed to self-organize. They invite the whole person to show up and, as I say, align to purpose. Highly suited for adapting in these complex times that we live in. This new model includes all of us, and this new model really gives us insights into a new level of thinking that all organizations need to thrive today.